In the depths of the Finnish myth, forged in the fires of legend, walks Ilmarinen, a titan of metal and will. His hammer, a metronome of creation, echoed through the ages, shaping not just weapons and tools, but the very destiny of the land. A confidant to the wise wizard Wainamoinen, Ilmarinen possessed a talent for metalwork that surpassed even the gods. His touch imbued cold iron with a life of its own, a symphony of sparks and clang that sang of possibility. One tale speaks of a creation that would foretch Ilmarinen's name upon the mythic tapestry. Wainamoinen, his heart set on the ethereal maiden of Pohjola, a beauty rumoured to possess eyes that rivaled the summer sky, beseeched Ilmarinen to forge an object of such wonder that it would surely win her favour. Ilmarinen, ever the loyal friend, vanished into the heart of his smouldering forge. Days bled into nights, the rhythmic clang of his hammer the only solace against the growing tension. Finally, from the inferno emerged the Sampo, a mill unlike any other. Its very essence pulsed with magic, promising not just the grinding of grain, but the endless flow of wealth itself. Money and salt spilled forth from its enchanted hopper. Hope, like a flickering flame, ignited in Wainamoinen's eyes. With the Sampo in hand, he ventured north, towards the frigid realm of Pohjola, heart heavy with anticipation. But the machinations of fate are as fickle as the northern winds. News of the Sampo's magic reached the ears of Louhi, the iron-willed ruler of Pohjola. A woman of unmatched cunning and ambition, Louhi coveted the mill's power. Through a web of deceit and veiled promises, she lured Wainamoinen away, leaving the Sampo unguarded. In a heartbeat, Louhi's warriors descended, stealing the enchanted mill and vanishing into the desolate northern wastes. Wainamoinen returned to find his prize missing, his face a mask of fury. Ilmarinen, his brow creased with worry, vowed to reclaim what was rightfully theirs. Together, the unlikely pair ventured north, a storm brewing in their hearts that mirrored the churning skies above. Their quest led them through treacherous landscapes, each step fraught with peril. Finally, they reached Louhi's grand hall, a place of chilling shadows and whispered secrets. A fierce battle ensued, the clash of steel echoing through the frozen halls. Though they fought with the fury of a tempest, victory seemed to slip through their grasp. Just as hope began to wane, they managed to wrest the Sampo from Louhi's clutches. But fate, a cruel jester, had yet to play its final hand. In the chaos of the escape, the Sampo tumbled from their grasp, plummeting into the unforgiving sea. A collective gasp escaped their lips as the enchanted mill vanished beneath the churning waves. A terrible silence descended, broken only by the mournful cry of gulls overhead. The Sampo, lost forever, continued to grind its magical salt, forever tainting the depths of the ocean. Dejected yet resolute, Ilmarinen and Wainamoinen limped back from their ill-fated journey. The dream of the maiden of Pohjola seemed to have vanished along with the Sampo. Yet a flicker of hope remained in Ilmarinen's heart. He would win her. This he vowed. With newfound determination, he set about courting the maiden. Days turned into weeks, filled with gifts and declarations of love. The maiden seemed receptive, a coy smile playing on her lips. But just as Ilmarinen reached for her hand, a coldness crept into her eyes, a flicker of uncertainty. With a whisper and a phantom touch, she vanished, leaving Ilmarinen grasping at empty air. The world seemed to lose its colour, the once vibrant landscape turning into a desolate wasteland in his grief. Even the ever-optimistic Wainamoinen could bear no more. Defeated, he abandoned his pursuit of the maiden, leaving Ilmarinen to wallow in his solitude. The once vibrant forge fire seemed to dim, mirroring the dwindling hope within him. Yet, from the ashes of despair, a new resolve flickered to life. Ilmarinen, the master smith, would not be defeated by a fickle heart. He would forge his own destiny. With a surge of defiance, he channeled his grief and loneliness into his craft. Days bled into nights as the rhythmic clang of his hammer echoed once more. But this time, it was not a weapon or a tool that emerged from the inferno. Instead, a woman of unparalleled beauty stood before him, her golden form gleaming in the firelight. He had forged a wife for himself, a testament to his skill and a desperate attempt to fill the void in his heart. But alas, as he reached out to embrace her, a coldness emanated from her flawless form. The golden beauty lacked the warmth of a living woman, her eyes devoid of the spark that ignites love. A terrible realization dawned on Ilmarinen. He had crafted a masterpiece, yet it was a hollow imitation of what he truly desired. The loneliness he sought to escape gnawed at him with renewed intensity. In a fit of despair, he cast the golden woman aside, the sound of her metallic form hitting the forge floor echoing the emptiness within him. Despite this crushing blow, Ilmarinen wouldn't succumb entirely. He channeled his grief and anger into a renewed sense of purpose. News reached him of Louhi's latest treachery. The ever-scheming ruler had imprisoned the sun and moon, plunging the world into an endless twilight. This act of tyranny sparked a righteous fury within Ilmarinen. Here was a cause worthy of his skills, a chance to not only redeem himself but to bring light back to the world. With a newfound determination, he joined forces with Wainamoinen, their past grievances forgotten in the face of a greater threat. Together, they embarked on a perilous journey to Pohjola. This time, they wouldn't be swayed by Louhi's deceptions. They fought their way through her formidable defenses, each clang of their weapons a defiant symphony against the encroaching darkness. Finally, they reached the heart of Louhi's stronghold, a place shrouded in perpetual twilight. There, in a cage of her own devising, hung the celestial bodies, their once radiant glow dimmed. A fierce battle erupted, the heroes facing Louhi's monstrous guardians. Ilmarinen, his rage fueled by past wrongs, fought with the strength of 100 men. With a mighty swing of his hammer, he shattered the cage, releasing the sun and moon back into the sky. As they ascended, bathed in a golden light that banished the shadows, a cheer erupted from the weary heroes. The world, reborn in warmth and light, seemed to sing a song of gratitude. Though his quest for love remained unfulfilled, Ilmarinen found solace in the knowledge that he had played a pivotal role in saving the world. His legend, forever etched in the tapestry of Finnish myth, stands as a testament to the enduring human spirit, its capacity for both creation and destruction, love and loss. The image of the mighty smith, his hammer raised against the encroaching darkness, continues to inspire hope, reminding us that even in the face of despair, the will to create and fight for a brighter future can prevail,